Hi everyone! So we're gonna do some kombucha flavor kombucha right today. And last night I did infuse some of the teas and also juice some pineapple. So we're gonna get back to it again. So this is ginger tea, hibiscus tea, black tea, and another one here is the rose hips. And of course, our special flavoring today is this beautiful and sweet smell of pineapple juice. So we did juice the pineapple last night, and so now this is it in here. So in every jar here, I did use 2 tablespoons of sugars to sweeten our tea, because that is what kombucha loves. They love some sugar. And so let us just drain this. Strain all our teas, and in this tea we're gonna use. Let's start with this. These are the rose hips. Those beautiful colors of rose hips. There you go. You just squeeze some of those yummy juice. Rose hips. And then we're going to use half of this hibiscus tea, and this is how gorgeously red. Look at those red colors. Isn't that gorgeous? We're gonna just use half, because the other half we're gonna use to replace as a food for our kombucha. So let's get that there, and also half of this. Let's use some half of the black tea as well. Half of the black tea. That, and all of this dried ginger tea. We love the dried ginger tea, because the dried ginger tea makes the kombucha freeze. That's like a lot more carbonated. So it will be bubbly, it will be active looking, and so it's exciting to watch it when they are active. So that's it there. I can smell the ginger here. It smells so good. So that's basically our mixture of kombucha flavoring today. So that's it there. So let's just spin this just to mix it. That's that. All right, that's gorgeous. And in this covering in here, we are using this beautiful red color of hibiscus tea. So that's it. Okay, so we're just gonna fill up the jars with our hibiscus tea here, and then we're going, once we have done our juicing, we can pit them. And that is the reason why we routinely make kombucha, because we want to refresh the water, the juice on it. So in this juicing in here, I can already smell some sourness and sweetness on it. And usually it takes about 1 to 2 weeks before it needs to be fed again. So this one here, as it smells so good. You can see how healthy it is. This how beautiful is this color. Oops, I did some. Take out those some ginger. Okay. So we're gonna use some of this one in our jar, and I do use 1 scoop of this hibiscus tea here to 1 jar. So let's see. Actually, I wanna get this one. Let us all put 1 scoop of this hibiscus. How gorgeous is this color? Look at that. 1 in there. And for each one of it, I will fill this one up with the juice. And I find that is 1/3 of the hibiscus juice and then 3/4 of the juice is the perfect combination for making it. So that is 1 of our jar done. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue filling up all of the containers, and now we have more bottles to fill up. Let's continue this one. All right, so we're just finishing out to fill out 1 more jar here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so that's done in here. So you know what kombucha is good for? It's very good for, I do use this one for my digestive system. And ever since I use kombucha for my regularity, for my digestive system health, I did manage to cut off too many supplements. I was able to cut off for enzymes to help me with digestions. I'm now also cut off on taking fiber supplements, so I don't buy those expensive stuff anymore. And also I cut off from acid reflux as well, because now I can seem to digest my food, what I eat, and also I see a big difference on my skin and on my health of my hair. Maybe because of the nutrients that is now being absorbed properly with my body. Now I can see the difference of my health of my skin and my hair. So, and also the regularity of my bowel movement is also very good now that since I use kombucha. So now we have finished this one. We are going to put this in a room temperature in a dark place for about now it's warming up a little bit, so maybe about 8 to 10 days as the weather warms up. But if it's cooler temperature, they take about 10 more than 10 days to bring back the enzymes. So what I want to see is that when this one is ready, when you press it this way, right, it's not very much bubbly on it. When this one is ready, you will see an active movement of air, an active movement of all the enzymes that's gonna climb up to the top of the lid. And that is where basically my deciding factor if my kombucha is ready, and also the smell of the kombucha. It will be more of a balance of sweetness and sourness. Right now, if I smell this one, it will be nothing. It's no sourness on it, just a sweetness that I can smell from the sweet is so good. I can smell from the pineapple and the sugar. But once this is ready, it will be a complete balance of sweetness and sourness, just like this one here. You can smell this one. Oh goodness, I can smell this. It smells so yummy. It smells so good. The balance of the sweetness and the I want to just quickly bring this one up so that I can also arrange it. There you go. Yes. See. Okay. I want to show you how they look like. Whew, it's so slippery. Look at this. Look. That is how it is. That's how it look like. It's just like a nice gel. I like jello, and it's soft, but you know what? It has very strong. It's not stretchy like it is very firm and strong texture on it. So that is kombucha is a living organism. So they do produce itself, but they do depends on human to take care of them for food and to replace their, to give them fresh water and sugar. They're just baby. You can feed them regularly, and you clean up the bottle at regular basis once their waste gets accumulated. So I just recently cleaned this bottle up, and you can see that there's already some here at the bottom about there, a little bit of waste already had built up. So now that we use the juice of this one, let us replace that juice, and I need another strainer. So the reason why we save half of this hibiscus tea is to replace the juice that we use. So this has sugar in here. I did put 2 tablespoons of sugar in this. This is about a tablespoon of hibiscus tea, and that's basically how we replace the juice that we use, and that is how we can refresh our kombuchas. So that's done there. All right, and also, now you did notice that I did not really use this black tea kombucha here. This is the black tea kombucha, and I did not really use it. It is because I basically just used this juice to add it to my new mixture, to this new mixture of kombucha, that hibiscus that I use. So now I'm just gonna put some of this black hibiscus tea to the black tea to the hibiscus tea, so that I can replace the juices that I use. And this, we're also gonna put some of this black tea to the mixture of hibiscus tea here. This is because the black tea is basically their food. Now I'm gonna put all of the black tea right here. There you go. So that's all the black tea in it. So that's it, guys. This is how I feed them, and this is how I look after it. So right now they are quite upside down, but it will get back to its organization. There you are. It will recover back up. So look at this, guys. Well, let me show this to you of how the, okay, I can't really hold them all. So look at that. Look at these. Look at that, guys. Look at this one there. Look at that. Yeah. So this is it. This is my black tea hibiscus. This is the black tea SCOBY, and this is the hibiscus SCOBY. So that is how I use it, and that is how I maintain them. And so far they are new. They are not. I just revived them on October 2023 because I did lost my other one because of the fruit flies found them. Ha! So because they are sweet, so even fruit flies love it. So I protect them to make sure that they stay alive, and also that no more fruit flies can go in there. So I cover this one with coffee filter. Just that. Let's cover that with coffee filter, and I keep it in a dark place as well. There you go. And because it's still a cold weather here, I also actually, before I close that, I actually put this legging to it so I can. Oh, I'm a mommy. I protect my babies because cold temperature can definitely damage them, and it can hurt them. So I do it that way. So I will just put a legging first on it, then cover it. And then we're gonna put this one in a dark room temperature, and I also cover this one with another towel to make sure that no bugs can go in it. So that is how I take care of my kombuchas. So if you are never tried kombucha yet, these days you can buy them in a commercial just to try it, and try a small amount at a time, because if not used to it, some people can have some stomach pain because they are not used to it. So try slowly until you get used to it, and then you can probably try to make your own, take care of your own babies, adopt some kombuchas, because they are very for me, they are very helpful, and they do take care of my health. So I love them. Imagine I used to have so many problems abdominal issue wise, but kombucha has balanced my good floras. It's balanced it there. So I am very thankful that I have learned about how to make kombuchas. And of course, moderation is always important, because kombucha has produced its own lower amount of alcohol. So moderation is important in taking care of your health. Stay moderate, and you'll be fine. Yeah. All right. Take care, everyone. See you again in our next flavoring time.